from the Philippines. Welcome to the 343rd episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. So today is October 17, 2021. It's a Sunday. I took the privilege to make a video since Mama went to church this morning and the radio is off, and also my neighbor's radio is off at the moment. It's about 7:15 a.m. So it's a nice day to make a podcast. I'm still drinking my coffee. And I'm going to show you the projects that I was able to make these past days. We were kind of busy during the week because we have run some errands. We went to a place to buy something. And also, next week is going to be the kids' summative test. So they are quite busy with that. I was also supervising Daniel with his therapy. So next week is going to be the test of the kids. Then after that, they're going to have their sem break. So Mama and I, we wanted to go to the cemetery along with my aunt. So hopefully, during the sem break, we are going to be able to accomplish that. So today, I'm going to show you the projects that I've been making. I was able to find this project here that I was finding the last time that I make a podcast, and I found it under my bed. So this is the Christmas tree made out of a varying size of granny squares. So this is how it looks like. I'm still to put some embellishments to it, like maybe some colorful beads and maybe some tassels. I have some fun fur yarns that I can put as some tassels to it, as some, what do you call it, garland. So this is gonna be one of my background in the future, and I'm gonna show you my progress with this one. And then I picked up one of the yarns that Miss Shirley gifted me, this one here, the variegated yarn with no ball band to it. I really like the colors, so I made a project out of it. Quite excited to make projects out of the yarns that Miss Shirley gave. So this is the first one. So this is how it went, and as you can see, it has that pulling effect there that has slanted effects. So this is a cell holder with a long strap that you can put on your neck so that your cell phone will be portable. And sometimes I put some other things here, like some flashlight or whistle. So this is how it turned out, and this is just some simple half double crochets. Also for the strap, I use some double crochet back and forth, and it has the trimming of a crab stitch. A nice finish to everything. So that is the first item I was able to make, and I still have some left over, so I started a amigurumi out of it. This is how it's turning out. It's a little bit fuzzy in a way, but I'm gonna try to make a very small bear out of this, and maybe I will still have some leftovers. So the next items that I'm gonna show you are my started half circle bags. This is how it looks like. From before, I used some favorite stripes for the bag that I've been using, and people has been seeing it. So they're asking if I made it or something like that. So this is how it looks like using the fruity stripes. And I made 2 panels of it already. So this is the second pattern or the panel that I'm working on right now. These are the colors, looks like my favorite combination of all time, which are the fuchsia pink, dark orange, and yellow. But for this, I modified it a bit from my last pattern. I wanted to make the left and the right part a bit proportioned to each other so that I can easily work on it, and I am planning to make a tutorial for this once I have made some prototype. So for this one, they have some holes to it, some type of design And from the picture that I referred to, it has some beads running along the holes. So these are, excuse me, using some double crochet, and you increase as you go, making this round part here. And then after that, I made some 5 rows of half double crochet. So now I am on that part wherein I'm supposed to put them together. I connect them on the side, but I needed to make some half double crochet in 5 rows for the side parts before I can connect it. So this is how it looks like. And I'm thinking about making another panels from the other ones, since as you can see, they're really not the same colors when they come out. So I don't know if it's gonna be off or not to put them together, but that is how they are looking like. I don't know if you can hear the birds chirping. Those are Maya birds that are local here in our place. And sometimes you might hear some rooster croaking and some vendors passing by. So since I have been making that half circle bag, was really excited to work on the yarns that we Shirley gave. So I started another one using the kaleidoscope colorway one, which is called print. So this is how it turned out, and you can see the colors are scattered in a way. But I think this is gonna be a cool bag for some teenager to use. That's how it's looking like, and I'm still to make another panel and then put them together. I'm gonna show that to you guys next time once it is finished. After connecting them, I needed to put some straps, some zippers and linings to them, and I'm hoping to sell them on my shop, but a little bit pricier since the cost of the yarn is higher. And then I started another project using the peaches and cream, which I think is a cotton yarn that you use for dishcloths. So I started a knitting project out of it, and this is how it is turning out. I'm using some metal needles, circular needles for this project here. I think I casted on 50 stitches, and what I did was, for the side bits, I turned it into some garter stitch. The middle part is stockinette and the back is the reverse one. So I'm quite happy with this. I don't know if I will be able to use it as a dishcloth, but it's really fun seeing how the colors come out for this yarn. This is the first ball of yarn. I think this is 50 grams or maybe less. But I'm gonna make the whole of this for this project here. I am planning to organize the beads that we Shirley gave while making a video like a whip and chat. Then from the beads that she sent, she also sent this necklaces here that I will be able to give my aunt as soon as we meet for the trip to the cemetery, maybe next week. I have made her some necklaces from before, so I will give that to her along with this ones. And this one has some earrings that comes along as a set. So I think I just would give this to her as is and not make a bracelet. So I think she will love this since she really likes necklaces that goes near to her neck. And then there's other one that looks like this. The pendant really looks cool in that color there. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is a turquoise color, or maybe a taupe. I'm not quite sure, but it has some cool marbling to it, as you can see. So I have found some matching colors or matching beads from the stash. So for this one, I will turn it into a bracelet so that my aunt will have, excuse me, my aunt will have a set. So I'm hoping that she will love that. Oh, this one also comes along with some earrings. So it's quite nice. I hope that she will love it. I think she will. So the last projects that I want to share with you guys are the cut up fabrics that Shirley gave. So Mama went to the store and bought some Gina cloth. She purchased about 5 yards of it. So what I did yesterday is I turned them into pillowcases, and I have 9 of this already made because we're gonna change the fiber fill of our pillows. So I was able to accomplish those yesterday. And after that, I was able to cut some fabrics because I'm aiming to make some project bags. So from this pile here, I have cut some fabrics. This one I am yet to cut. So from the next ones, I have turned them into strips because I'm aiming to make you call that, the bag from Miss Yarn Joy podcast, or Miss Terry. I wanted to make one of those bags that she has made from before. And after working on it, I will show you that next time. So I already cut some fabrics to make into project bags along with some lining. So later, I'm gonna sew them, and I really enjoy sewing sometimes. It relaxes me. So I have two for this print here. Then I have two, I have cut them already for this two here. And then there's two. So for the first one, uh, I'm gonna put them along my other giveaway items as some type of added price. This one is a little bit shorter, but you can see the cane, so I have two of this also. And then I have got some other ones into strips because I'm trying to make the tote bag that Miss Terry made. I found a picture from her Instagram, and I'm aiming to copy it in a way. So I have cut some strips. This is a long one, and then there are those other ones that I would put together. And I also was able, since I am preparing for my sewing project today, I also picked out some zippers to put on the project bags. And then along with those projects, I am to make some pillowcases. I already cut them for the prints here and then share them with Mama. So those are most of the projects that I want to share with you guys. I hope you didn't get bored with me. I just want to share them to you this week as some type of catch up during my regular podcast. And I'm gonna let you guys go now. I have some clips of the outside that I have always put on the end bits of my podcast. If you would like to check that out, please do so. So thank you very much for watching my videos. I deeply appreciate all of you, and thank you so much for all the people who have always comments on my videos. So thank you very much, and God bless everyone. Hi guys! So it's 6:30 p.m. right now, the same day, October 17th, Sunday. I was sewing some pillowcases a while ago and some project bags. So I want to show you before I put some of them on the giveaway. So I have made 5 different bags. So this is the first one that I made. It's a little bit off here, as you can see. Some parts of the fabric wasn't sewn, so I needed to follow through with some hand stitches for that. But this one has a handle to it. 3 of them has this type of handle, and for the other ones I found some red ribbon So it has that green lining to it. This is a very nice pouch or project bag to put your small projects in. And then I made another one using this fabric here with the same strap and a little bit longer than the other one. But for this one, I didn't do some top stitching, if that's what it is called. It's this big and the bottom is box type. So I want to include at least 2 of them to the giveaway prizes. So I kind of rush making them. Then there's this last one here, which is my favorite among all of the fabrics. And this one, I think I'm gonna keep it to myself. And it has that orange lining inside and a shorter strap. For the other one, so I have 3 ones with zippers on them, or 4 ones with zippers and lining on them. And then I have made 2 with some snap buttons. 2 snap buttons for each one. And then there's this other one here with a green snap button. And I still need 2 more to make into 2 more project bags. And then for the pillowcases, I was able to accomplish working on 6 pieces of them. So Mama and I will be sharing it. So it's going to be 3 for her and 3 for me. We're going to change our pillow into some fresh fiber feel ones. So this is going to be the pillowcase for them. It turned out a little big, but I stitched it double. It's the first one, it's the second print, the third print, the fourth print, and then there's 2 of these ones here. So those are my fabric and my sewing adventure for today. I'm quite accomplished, so I am happy. I'm gonna merge the clips along with the ones that I made this morning. Hi everyone! So this is going to be my outro for the clips that I've taken that are craft related. I'm gonna turn all the clips that I've taken from outside or from errands into a separate video because there are just so many of them. So for this video, I'm just gonna put together all of the craft related ones. So I hope you guys have a fine day today. I just was able to wash the dishes a while ago and now I'm gonna be preparing to go to bed this early so that I can start tomorrow morning earlier than the usual because my plan is to ship out some Happy Meal to my friends that I was able to pick a while ago or just this morning. So good night to you all, or maybe good morning. So that's it from me. Bye for now.